What up, y'all? So today, I just want to talk about how to deal with toxic people. All right, it's I feel like I I have an obligation or a duty to get this message out to people because I feel like some people just need to know how to deal with these type of people. Like, you can mind your business. You could just be to yourself. You get what I'm saying? And people will attack you, like, just because you're different, just because you don't follow their same religions, you don't follow their same rules or whatever. But they not understanding that this is a spiritual war. And just because you acting like you religious or whatever, don't make you close to God. I promise you, bro. I know some evil motherfuckers, yo. The evilest motherfuckers, the evilest niggas, yo. I met, bro. I know. My family, all that, bro. And like, instead of like accepting that I'm different or whatever, they just wanna outcast a motherfucker, for real. Even though all a motherfucker do is try to like help a motherfucker, or like be words of encouragement, or like, you know what I'm saying? And then they throw lies on your name. I promise you, bro. You be like, yo, what is this nigga talking about? What is this motherfucker talking about? You get what I'm saying? Like, you barely had conversations with these motherfuckers, but they swear they know you. You know? They swear they know you. And then they go telling lies and shit. Like, God is not watching. God is watching, bro. Just because you was a motherfucking religious, bro, do not make you close to God, bro. God, like, listen to y'all book, bro, or whatever, man. Listen. It says God is always watching. So you can go ahead and say you religious or whatever, but God gonna watch your actions. Like, God is not looking for people who claim they religious but then go bash motherfuckers, and then bash motherfucker for no reason, and then throw shade for no reason. You get what I'm saying? Throw shade for literally no reason, just because you have confidence. You get what I'm saying? You start to build confidence in yourself. You start to have respect for yourself. You just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, so you wanted to see me down, for real. You's a bitch ass nigga. You feel me? And it's that simple. I don't give a fuck how you feel. God don't care how you feel. You feel me? So you can, like, let me, I'm gonna bring it back again. And I'm gonna tell you how to deal with toxic people. You don't. You don't. Because I promise you, demons and angels, all that shit is real, man. So when you decide to let somebody in your space, you don't, and then you welcome them into your space, you are, I promise you, bro, I went through this shit. And I was like, yo, I thought it was just me, like my mind, for real. But I promise you, like, I started seeing shit, unexplainable shit, and everything started to add up and click up. And God was like showing me, for real, like, this person, like, he'd tell me, for real, before I would already know, before the shit go down. You feel me? Like, so you gotta understand, man. It don't matter, bro. But listen. I'm gonna tell you how to deal with them if you have no choice. Just stand your motherfucking ground. That's it. Because at the end of the day, nobody, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what galaxy, what, you feel me? Like, I don't care where you from. Nobody should be messing with anybody else. They not messing, like, that's not messing with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where you from. I don't care if you from Mars, like Pluto, like, bro. There's like respect, man. That's what makes us human. You know? That's what makes us us. So then you got these people, like, listen, and then that's the thing. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I can admit to when I was wrong about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll sit there and I can admit. But these motherfuckers, bro, they vicious, bro. Like, they don't care. They will not admit when they were in the wrong. They gonna wanna, like, try to buy you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, some phony shit for real. They gonna wanna do some phony shit. And then, but the thing is, you gotta understand. You accepting that shit, you accept the energies that come with it for real. Like, you gotta know how to accept it, but like not take the energy. Especially when it comes to like money shit. Like, don't get yourself locked in with a motherfucker you know you don't like for real, and then they can use leverage over you. Like, oh, I'm paying for this, or I'm doing this. No. Tap into your nature. Tap into your human nature, man. Tap into your third eye. Tap into all that, man. Yeah, it will come to you. You get what I'm saying? Why would you want to ever live in a lower frequency with? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers you don't like, and there's a reason. Like, they like, oh, you don't like me because of this or that. There's a good reasoning why I don't like you. You get what I'm saying? Like, they be good ass reasoning, and they seem like they try to make you seem like you the most stuck up person ever. When I ain't crossed your mind. You know what I'm saying? My mind, I ain't thinking about you. Like, I ain't thinking about you in years. These same motherfuckers, and these motherfuckers will like throw subliminal shots because they in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, say what you really gotta say and stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. Deal with your issues, man. You live once, or like, you know what I'm saying? You in your body one time, like you once. Why not dig into your, like, there's so much shit to do in this world, man. Dig into your creativity, man. Everybody got that light for real. Everybody got that light, but like, you can't like let it be dimmed no matter what you go through. Because I promise you, bro, like, years go away in your life because you wanted to, like, you accepted some people's opinions, or like you wanted to prove yourself. Prove yourself. Prove yourself. You ain't trying to prove nobody else. You wanna prove yourself. That's what you wanna do. Prove yourself you ain't that bad person. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, and that's the thing, man. You can't, like, I know they'd be like, yo, all love or whatever, like, but like when people like attack you for no reason, bro, you gotta put your motherfucking foot down. You gotta put your foot on their motherfucking necks. You feel me? You gotta step on niggas, bro. because these motherfuckers will step on you and then they gonna go on with their day. But I know if you stepped on them, you gonna be a way better asset to the earth than they ever was. And that's what it come to, man. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. You know, I'm not gonna say fuck all that spiritual shit, but I'm saying, like, bro, just tap into your human nature, bro. Like, go outside. Just breathe. Like, listen, I smoke marijuana, bro. So, like, light up blunt, you know, look at the trees type shit. Like, that is how you supposed to live, man. Like, you don't gotta have weed, but like, my personal experience, I like playing music and then smoking weed, and I chill outside and enjoy the breeze, let the breeze hit, let the sun hit my skin if it's warm outside. But it just be hitting different. And then especially when you tapped into your shit for real, it hit different, bro. So I just want to let y'all know, like, bro, nature is here for us. Like, that's how we heal the world for real. Start with the nature, man. But like, you gotta before nature, man, you gotta nurture. Look at my ass over here dropping bars. Listen, I ain't never thought I'd be the one on the camera doing this for real. But like, yo, listen. Nature, yeah, but like, you won't be able to appreciate nature if you don't nurture yourself. And when I say nurture yourself, I mean like look, I got some peppers in here, I got some blueberries in here, and I got some cucumbers. You feel me? Like, pomegranate. Like, listen, bro, listen. You gotta understand. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Yes, the food, the temptations of like unhealthy ass food, like, yes, that shit tastes amazing. That shit tastes amazing. But you gotta understand, bro, it tastes like that. I'm sorry. It tastes like that for a reason. I promise you. It tastes like that for a reason, bro. You gotta understand, bro. Take care of your body, bro. Like, you don't even, like, you would think you could never come out of a hole for real. I promise you. You would think you have no hope in life. All that type of shit. For real. Once you start eating right, bro. Yo. Everything changes, bro. Once you start eating right, everything changes. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna promote marijuana or nothing, but marijuana really, like, marijuana and music, like, whatever type of music you like, tap into that. Like, really tap into that music, because you gotta understand, music is basically your emotions. Every time you put on your headphones, like, that's what you are expressing. Like, whatever you listening to, like, you listen to it for a reason. So like, what the marijuana does, it like enhances that, like, you really feel. And then like, try what I didn't get at first when I first started this journey was to like really understand why I was listening to it. But like, try to understand why you listening to certain types of music, and like, what's the main messages you trying to get out of it. And that's gonna help you in life, I promise you. No matter where you at in life. No matter, you got no money, you got money, homeless, like, you can always like tap in to yourself and watch how your life it'll just start to get better naturally. It will. Because you're not going to be stuck in the same mindset, I promise you. Being stuck in one mindset or a certain mindset, you would think, oh yeah, I'm doing it right. Oh yeah, but like, you can be stuck in that mindset for like years, thinking you doing the right thing. come to find out, like, you ain't nowhere close to where you could have tapped into because you was stuck in that mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because you weren't open-minded. So, like, I'm making this video for the people who, like, feel like they wearing masks, you know what I'm saying, in life, but, like, they want to get out that mask, but they not comfortable, you know, getting out of it, but, like, they still want to. So I'm making this video for them, for real. Like, you can change. Like, every day you can change. Every day you can grow. Every day. Because you gotta understand, man, there's just so much stuff. There's so much stuff you can get into down here, man. Like, on Earth. There's so much stuff. You just gotta be open-minded. But if you ain't open-minded, then don't even start. Just stay where you at. Because an unopen-minded person is just they're gonna try it for like one day. You know, they see somebody doing it successfully. They're like, oh, I can do this easily. Oh yeah, let's see. I can do it as easy as them. They try it, and then they see they can't do it. And they could be like financially better than you, all of that. But it don't matter. They still got something towards you because you rich in the mind. And I think that's just crazy that we live in this world. Like, we live in a world, like, we so, like, no, mine, this, that. Like, bro, we are one race, like, one people at the end of the day. Why are we, do you imagine, like, look at what we've accomplished, you know, with all these borders and stuff, like, and barriers and stuff. So imagine combining, like, having real trust and combining our skills and stuff. You know, having a real sense of trust. Because that's what we missing these days, is trust. Everybody will backstab you. And that's when it wasn't like that back in the day, for real. Like, listen, I'm 22, but like, I didn't dip my history on back all that shit, for real. And I didn't talk to people like back in the day. They say it all the time, like, these motherfuckers now are reckless. You know? They reckless. There's no code anymore. And that's something, like, listen, I love, like, gangster music, all that type of shit, but, like, I don't fuck with that street shit. I don't. I strictly, like, love the style and stuff. And motherfuckers could get that confused, for real, but, like, fuck you. I'm sorry, like, if you want to perceive me in a certain way because you ain't deal with your emotions. I've dealt with my emotions. So, fuck you. All the other people who want to heal. So, like, listen, that's what I'm saying, man. You always gotta look for the good in people. If there isn't just, but like, you gotta know when a person is far gone to no saving, to like, yo, you can like try to save this motherfucker for real. And like, if you really got the heart to do it, like, and like, you do it for real. No matter like how bad you was yesterday, for real. If you got the will to change who you were, it's something beautiful. You know? Because like, you gotta, let me tell you how to embrace and like start loving. Appreciate the little things in life. Because not everybody has what you got. You complaining, but there's a motherfuckers in, you know, like Israel and all that shit. I don't know, like, listen, I don't know the rules of stuff to talk about this type of stuff, but like, I feel like, listen, they gotta be talked about. They getting, you know, little kids getting bombed and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, wicked shit going on, man. And you complaining about, oh, these pair of shoes. Oh, this TV too small, or oh, my phone too cheap. It's not like, you don't even recognize how much of a privilege it is just to have like clothes on your body. Like kids in Africa, like, you feel me? Like, you gotta, I'm trying to tell you, once you start opening your eyes and you see the real world, and then you see like it's an agenda to keep you suppressed, because the bad people want the energy off of themselves, not knowing, like, if you was a good person, God gonna bless you way more than what bad shit you doing. That's what motherfuckers don't recognize. They don't. That's why you see these billionaire, millionaire motherfuckers. A lot of these motherfuckers